Hey everybody, it is once again time for our annual basement Christmas train layout video. This is something that I used to do in the attic room at our old house, if you remember, a long time ago. And since we moved, I've decided to carry it on down here because we have more room down here and I actually have this table set up year-round. So, this year, I wasn't, again, forgot to remove, or I didn't forget, it was more along the lines of I kept putting it off and then it rolled around the next year and oh, it's Christmas again, so I never removed all the Christmas stuff off of the layout table here. So I kind of just rearranged it all again, sort of making it a bit different from last year's. But the other thing is I also put new trains on the tracks, so I'll get into that first. So in the inner loop here we have a passenger train headed up by this Wiliams Conrail GG1 locomotive. It's an electric locomotive, so I have these, I've forgotten what these things are called, but they're for like getting power from like the overhead cables. You can set this up to be powered through these, I believe, but I don't remember, I don't have that capability, and I just have it running through the track. The cars, the passenger cars, are from the Lionel Capitol Limited set. They're the Baltimore and Ohio passenger cars, and they are lighted, but the combination car here, or I forget, I think that's what it's called, that one, the lights in that one are kind of temperamental. They don't work 100% of the time. But, I really like the blue of the GG1. It matches the blue of the passenger cars, which is really nice. So then the outer loop on the Lionel track, we have, the locomotive can be changed out, but right now I have the Santa Fe NW2 diesel switcher, number 6220. This is the post-war from, I think, 1949 to 1950 model, with the ringing bell sound and lights at both ends. This is a really nice one of my favorites I have. And then the cars, I have got a mixed freight load on here. So we've got, first of all, this boxcar and this boxcar here are from the K-Line Hershey's Holiday Express, which I've made videos of before. I've set that one up under the tree before, and I think I used it on this layout a couple years ago. But these two cars, they're Christmas box cars, so I thought they'd go well on here. This car is also a Christmas box car. This is the 1989 Lionel box car, Christmas box car. Really nice. That one's from my grandfather's collection. This one is also from my grandfather's collection. It's a K-Line 1989 Christmas box car, also from 1989 as well. Very interesting. And then the other things that were from my grandfather's collection were this one, which is the Lionel TV car, which I did make a video of a long time ago. I have it as part of that mixed freight set video that I made a while ago. And it has the rotating video cameraman and the lighted screen there. And then this car, which you've never seen before, this came in a lot, actually, that I got this one, the two Christmas box cars along with. This is a spotlight or searchlight car. It has this little searchlight that you can actually remove. It's magnetic, and you can take this crank out and unroll the roll of cable for the searchlight, which is really cool. And the little crank fits right there in that hole. There's a little generator there. And yeah, this was found in a box of stuff that my grandfather gave me. I completely forgot I had it. And if I turn it on, you can see the light works. So, and then finally the caboose here is the Western Maryland caboose from the Western Maryland Fallen Flags set, which is a classic, one of my favorites. I decided to use it because I wanted some working smoke, because this has a smoke unit. and the other locomotives don't have smoke units, so I wanted some smoke. And it also has the lights, which is really nice. So this train has 1, 2, 3, 4 lighted cars. That's a lot. So then on the village itself, the inside here, start over here, we've got the tunnel, which I got a couple years ago for Christmas. The train station over here with the RacingPro little station hut there, which I'm still looking for the train set that this came from, the RacingPro Classic train set. Still can't find it. It seems to be on Russian sites, but I can't find it for sale anywhere. Like, there's some Russian review of it, and you can see this train set in the background, as well as the little things on the crossing gates there. So this train station here, this is really for the passenger train. Got a little light up in there, which I actually put up there. It didn't come with the station. The crossing gate here, the railroad crossing, with other, these are also RacingPro crossing gate things from that same train set. The working crossing gate on the outer loop, which I'm very proud of, with the mechanical switch there. It's a weight-powered switch. And this Marx crossing gate that is electromechanical, goes down, up and down as the train passes, which is really nice. I love that effect. And then the other crossing gate on the other side, which is an older Marx crossing gate that sadly does not work anymore. I think the electromechanical or the electromagnet connections broke or something. It used to work, but it doesn't anymore, so it's just a decoration now. And then over here, we've got the farm area. I didn't really change much about this. And then the little barn and the tractor, the horses, the little dog, and then some other farm animals. I like the lamppost on the fence there. All the lampposts that are lit are all wired in series. I've got like 8 of them wired, so they're all, that's why they're all on right now. They're not powered off of any transformer. Then we've got the little truck there, parked by the farm, with the deer and the little Merry Christmas figurine with a little lamppost right next to it. The little archway, which is in front of the Christmas tree by the firehouse here, which has LEDs on it. They're kind of dim, you can't really see them, but they are working. The little old-time fire car. And then I've put a lot of cars around the village itself. I moved them around. We've got, first of all, the North Pole Chapel, which is a Department 56 piece. That's a really nice one. My grandma gave me that. It was supposed to go to my grandfather, but she never got around to giving it to him, so it went to me. This one, I believe, is a Department 56 one as well, the restaurant. And then the cardboard box shops, which I really like, which are from my childhood. And then these ones, which I made, the grocery store, the airport. That water tower is a Lemax product, and those billboards are all Lionel. There's one over here. This one, and then this Lionel coal station, which my aunt gave me a while ago, which is lighted. I have that connected to the auxiliary power on that transformer as well as the light on that billboard. And then back there I've got some billboards from the Hershey's Holiday Express. Little Hershey's advertisements. I thought they were cute. So I put them back there. And the airport back there with the helicopter and the airplane. Country store, the gas station is over here now instead of back there. And then in the center of the village, I've completely missed this all. We've got the twinkling tree, the big Christmas tree. And then I've put all the little figurines inside the center here, surrounded by the hedges, snow-covered hedges in the archway there in the center. Little lady waving in. Lamppost on the side there, really nice. And then there's a lamppost that's kind of in the middle there of the street, which I don't know about that, but you know, it is what it is. And then one right next to the railroad crossing. And these big ones look like gas lamps. There's another one back there as well by the library. I like those big ones. And then, of course, the little one there, which is kind of melted. The bulb isn't very hot, but I have some other tops, some other covers, so I can probably put another one on there. Anyway, yeah, so I miss anything? I don't think I did. So now I guess we will start the trains up. I'm going to do the center loop first, because I'm gonna have to adjust this. I'm gonna have to push the direction button a few times because this is gonna go backwards first. Yep. There we go. Okay. Now it's going forward. And this one doesn't have any sounds. Well, it has a horn, but it doesn't have any, like, engine sounds. Because it's an electric engine, obviously. I've definitely put this one under the tree at the old house before, this locomotive, at least. I've used it. So now I'm going to turn on the outer train. That hopefully it'll work. It was working earlier. I don't know why it's being all jerky like that again. Once it gets going, it should start running smoothly. You saw that light on the billboard over there came on. It's connected to the track. So did the one on the billboard next to the train station. You hear the ringing of the ringing bell sounds. And I completely forgot to mention I put the C7s around. Actually, these were left from last year, but they're the C7 lights on the actual perimeter of the train table. I was just fixing that one there. So I'm going to run them for you with the lights on for a couple minutes, and then I'll turn the lights off and show them in the dark. And then I might put another engine on the outer train and run it with that one on. Wish there were a way to turn down that volume of that horn. It's really loud. It doesn't have a bell, unfortunately. Oh, it does have a bell. Never mind. Forget what I said then. It does have a bell. And the other one, of course, has a bell you can't turn off. finger was in the way, sorry. Alright, I'm going to turn the lights back on. I'm going to put another locomotive on this train here. So you guys will see what I put on. Yeah. Alright, here's the locomotive I chose. The Northern Pacific 628 44-ton switcher. I think this is a post-war one. Lionel. Yeah, so let's start it up. I got that one from a train show years ago, and I repaired it. And you can see, now it runs perfectly. And the headlight works. Look at the smoke coming out of that caboose. I got some JT's Mega Steam, and that's what I'm using. Made a great difference. So now, I'm gonna stop the trains. Start with this one. I didn't want to stop it there. Can back it up a bit. There we go, that's good. Alright, and now this one. Okay, that's good. Alright, so well, that just about does it, I think. And I don't know if I have any more Christmas videos left to make unless more Christmas lights break. But yeah, so that is our Christmas train garden layout in the basement for 2023. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video, and have a very happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate, and yeah, see you guys soon.